Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Annie Okonkwo. Yes, the True Maya clan, Africa to the world. The True Maya clan are those of us who share the same aspirations and goals as Wode Maya and his beautiful girlfriend, Miss Trudy. What are these aspirations and goals? Many. So we get right in and we start with the first one to address the misconceptions about our dear continent, Africa, to the world. Yes, another good point is to, we are common. Most times it's common to hear people say, "Are you from Africa?" People just say, "Are you from Africa?" They forget that Africa is not just, it's a large continent with over 50 independent countries. As a matter of fact, 54. Yeah, so this is what Wode is doing. Wode and Miss Trudy. Exactly. And we have more. The next is to address, that part of the world that just believe, a lot of them outside of Africa actually believe that when you mention Africa, it's about diseases, it's about war, it's about hunger, drought, and all of these things. Everything, everything that has to do with bad most times, if it's not good, most people will tell you, it's from Africa. That's what the Western media actually make the people believe. So that is the mission. That is the mission of Wode Maya. And that's why we're talking about this. It's a very good mission. It's a very good mission. Because I once heard a woman said if a lady approached her and said, "Oh, your dress fits you so well. You should be grateful you are amongst us, because I'm sure if you were in your country," yeah, you see, she doesn't even just any black faces. is Africa. They don't want to know where you come from, because obviously most of them, even the educated ones, do not know that Africa is a big continent at that. So she said it fits you well. I'm sure if you were in your place, in your country, you would have been just using the palm leaves, the palm leaf stuff to just cover yourself, or cover just down there. And the lady said, "No, we don't even cover at all. We just go naked." Yes, another also once said, she said, a lady approached her and said, "Yeah, you can see here you have beautiful houses. I know in Africa, as I used to know, they still live in the bushes, on the trees, in the bush, on the trees, and yeah, a few that could afford something, just afford a house, actually live in a hut." What? These misconceptions are real, folks. They are real. Another one that interesting one that actually happened not long ago was a woman was called up from her school, and she got from her daughter's school, she got a report that the daughter misbehaved. And when she got to the school and asked what happened, they said, "Yeah, well, we asked the kids to contribute for African kids, to help out with the African kids." And the next morning, the other thing just saying to the class, "You don't contribute such dirty things to African kids. You want to give people things, give them something that is neat," because the girl said she was just telling the teacher that everyone is bringing their dirty toys and dirty wares without even cleaning it at all. That last summer she traveled to Africa and then to her country, that she saw a lot of beautiful things, beautiful cars, beautiful houses, beautiful kids, and people were happy, that the continent in general, it's not really as people portray. And the teacher found that to be rude. Look at that. So Wode Maya is actually trying to clear all of these things to most of us Africans. Yeah, we haven't gone home in a long time because we don't even know what there are. We don't know those beautiful things that we have in our country, because of course, did you tour around your country? Most of us didn't do that. So these people are going all over all over the continent, yeah, all over the country rather, in Africa, discovering beautiful things that are marketing Africa to the world, letting them know the truth, what actually is. Because In every part of the country, yeah, of course, there are poor, there are some poor areas. There are some people that do not even have light. Yes, it exists, but each time it's termed Africa, you know, you just have that photo of one little baby by the refuse dump with tears all over streaming down her eyes and mucus and the nose. You know, that's the picture. So these this duo, Wode and Miss Trudy, are clearing all of these things. They're clarifying all of these things. They're making us see. So it's important. Tune in, see what they're doing. Let your kids see what they're doing. Take the kids home. I love that that child was actually able to defend herself, you know. So it's important what they're doing. We have to support them. We have to support them. I actually had to pen them down because there are a whole lot of values, beautiful things coming out from what they are doing. Yes, there are a whole lot of things coming out from what they are doing. Those of us who have been outside Africa will understand the importance of what Wode and Miss Trudy are actually portraying, you know. We will see what they're doing. These duo are the true African ambassadors. I'm telling you, yeah, they're there to venture where most of us fear to raise a voice against, you know. They invest their money, they invest their time, they take the risk to address an African issue. You know what it means to fly from plane to another plane, you know, the whole road issue, everything. You see, they risk their lives to do these things. So what we can do is support them and not castigate them, not be against them. Support them with all that you can. Yet some once queried them, how can we, okay, someone said, having been an engineer, you know, Wode, having studied engineering in China, of course, how can you take up such a project? Someone was saying that having studied in China, why not do something? Why not go and work and give back to your society? You know, that was what someone said. That was what someone said to you. I think you're being lazy. But why would we think that? Folks, the man even accused him, you know, of certain things. And this guy discovered himself. He discovered his passion. Having practiced aeronautical engineering, that's what he studied. So the man is seeing his own, having to give back in a different angle. Yeah. What did the engineer saw? Other ways to give back to the society, and he is doing a good job of it. That's what I want you all to see. Remember, guys, that he studied in China. That implies he has witnessed that African dilemma. He has seen it firsthand. He has seen it. He must have heard people scorn Africa. He must have seen, you know, the whole lies about Africa in the Western media. He must have witnessed all of this. He must have noticed that Africa is always associated with hunger, diseases, and what have you, drought. You know, remember that the rest of the world still harbor that thing inside them. They still harbor that falsehood that HIV, AIDS, was born in Africa, that Ebola originated from Africa, and so on and so forth. You name it, provided it is bad, it came from Africa. That is how it is. We are all aware of what I'm talking about, you know. We are all aware of this fact. That is what Wode is tackling. He's trying to let us see through that Africa has beautiful places as well. Everyone is not just dying in hunger, for goodness sake. Speak for yourself. Are you? Is everyone in Africa hungry? No. It's not like that. It's not like that. It's the media is overrating the whole thing, you know? So it is easy to see from the number of his subscribers, some of which are non-Africans, that Wode and Miss Trudy are actually impacting lives, you know. They are getting people clarified on this falsehood that has taken its stand, taken its ground, that has been there for long. They are clarifying these things, because now it's not just hearsay. They're there. It's happening, and they're showing you. All you need to do is download the free YouTube app and go on and watch. Go on and watch. Follow them around. Follow them around. They are doing a beautiful job of educating people all around. You know, a whole lot of people about Africa and their enormous gains. There are enormous gains to be made from their work, such as more tourism, you know, more tourism to Africa, and tourism brings foreign exchange. Tourism brings foreign exchange that Africa really needs. We really need that. Non-Africans are now aware that Africa is not just about wars, diseases, hunger, and what have you. Some now know that Africa is made up of so many beautiful countries, exactly, with rich cultural heritage and values. The moral of this video is, who are we to judge others? Yeah, we should allow the true Maya duo. Yeah, we should allow this duo to do what they love. That is it. We should not judge anyone by his or her circumstances. That's the point I'm trying to make. We should not just judge people by his or her circumstances, yeah, but rather by their intents. Okay, by their intents. That is a better way of doing things. What is the goal? What are they achieving? Wode and Trudy's intentions are beautiful, and we should embrace them. We should embrace them. They are currently in Nigeria, Abuja, precisely. Yeah, as of now, you know, doing their work, and we all are with them in the spirit. Thank God, even the radio stations are taking note of their noble work. Yes, they are giving them audience. And we hope that even the television stations would follow in queue. Yeah, that they would also queue also. So I'm really proud of these people. I love what they're doing, because it's not an easy one. It's not an easy one. So judging them wrongly or trying to castigate them, it's actually not the way. Let's see what they're doing and support them. And support them in any way that we can, okay? Because I heard someone ask them during their last live stream, that was yesterday, how can we support you? Folks, it's simple. Subscribe to their channel if you haven't done that. Hit the notification bell so that you get noticed. You get notified when they release or publish their videos. Watch the full videos. Don't skip their ads. Yeah, allow their ads to run. Okay, that's how you can support. Yeah, if you're in the live stream, you see the super chat thing, and you can do that. Go on and do that. Go on and do that. That's how we can support. That's how we can support. It's so gratifying to the heart to know that a noble cause is receiving the necessary attention. Yeah, guys, I had to pen a few down. I had to pen a few down because I want that the message is understood, actually. So it is nice that they should get the attention that they deserve and be supported in any way that we can. This is what we need. This is what we've been waiting for, actually. So remember, folks, allow the advertisement to run. Don't let it skip. Like I said earlier, it counts for them. It counts for them. So Africa to the World is a beautiful project from this duo. We have to support them. We have to support them. Show them love however you can. Put them in your prayers. It's actually not an easy project. I'm telling you, not everyone can do this. Not everyone can. Yes. So stay put with them. Subscribe to their channel. Subscribe to me as well if you haven't done that. Yeah, and let's roll in the boat of love together. Everyone, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yes, if you know what more, you can talk about this. If you know how, if you have some personal experiences, you know, about the whole thing, leave it in your comment section below. The comment section below. Talk about it. Talk about your kids' experience in school. Yeah, because sometimes we have them. You could just I have, you see, okay, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it now so that it doesn't make the video so long. But it's there always. It's there always. Sometimes you're seeing only a black kid in the classroom amongst the whites. It's fine because we are in their land, but you have to educate your kids. Take them home. Let them see the beauty of their country. Let them see all that they're beautiful things to talk about. You saw how the girl defended her people. That's a beautiful thing. It's different from telling them stories. Where you come from, there are these and there are that. Take them home. Take them to Africa. Take them to their country. Kenya, Nairobi, Nigeria, Zambia, Ghana. Take them home to wherever. Let them know where they actually hail from. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. Let them explore. These things they can tell to their classmates. It gives them that confidence, Kids face a lot of things, guys. They face a lot of things. And it's good, too. It's good to help them out, too. Let them see it for themselves. That's what Wode and Trudy are setting out. That's the project. That's the aim of this project. That's what they're doing. I don't see why we shouldn't encourage them. Yeah, I don't see why we shouldn't encourage them. Encourage them. Encourage them. Take the kids home. That's what they're promoting. They're showing you the whole sightseeing so that when you go for holidays, you can just settle and just enjoy the stay and showcase. They're there. They're not just telling the story. We're following them from wherever. You saw the whole Abuja videos and, and all of that. So, and now I didn't even know before the new train in Nigeria, the train station. Oh my goodness, that train was just awesome, just beautiful. Did you see that? So these people are doing a good job. They are doing a good job indeed. What we can really do is support them, guys. Support them. Thank you so much. It's not limited to all Africans and everyone that cares. Yeah, even non-Africans. There's many that care because you are all going to be entertained and educated as well. Thank you so much. I appreciate you once again. Once again, it's your girl Annie Okonkwo. Have a beautiful time. Subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, give us your thumbs up, leave your comments in the comment sections below. I know we have a lot to talk about on this. Have a beautiful day once again. Bye. Love you. Bye.